So what is the situation in Gaza, especially after the attack in Rafah?
Yeah, so we have not currently 8 medical teams, and we added another 2 medical points just a few days ago, and we are currently having 73 staff members of Caritas working in all over Gaza, including Rafah. Around 48 staff members are from part of our medical teams in Rafah. We are very concerned about the movement of the military inside Rafah area. Our staff are worried about their families and extended families. We are trying to find options to move to the middle area, to the northern, southern part of Wadi Gaza. Yes, we have worked over there for our normal operations before October 7th. We're trying our best not to risk our staff, although of the situation. The movement, as you know, for the goods has stopped from the Rafah border, although it is continuing from areas and from the north, but most of the people has moved to Rafah area. So you can imagine the situation of the families who are waiting for food, for medical treatment. Hungry children are suffering over there. They are mentally not supported also. So there's a lot of suffering, a lot of displacement, and many people in east of Rafah have started moving to the middle area, and we have seen so many people coming to the middle area.
What are the biggest challenges for humanitarian help?
Well, the biggest challenge is the safety of our staff, of aid workers in Gaza. We don't know where is it the next strike will happen. Yes, there is humanitarian zones as set and put, but there is no safe place in Gaza, unfortunately.
And what are Caritas actions in Gaza Strip?
As you know, Gaza is split in 2 parts, north and south. We have a team in the north of Gaza. Most of them are in the Latin compound and the Otto's compound, and we have in Al Shati camp and neighboring areas of Al Zaytun area. Our staff are staying over there. We have erected an emergency clinic at Al Zaytun area, receiving people from the community around Al Zaytun area, providing them with medical treatment, supporting them psychologically, providing psychosocial support to the children in the 2 compounds, 2 shelters of the churches, because they are left alone, these children, and they need a lot of support over there.
I know there are many dramatic stories of people there, and it's probably hard to point the hardest, but maybe there is something that really stayed with you when you hear all of these dramas of people, some human story that you would say was very hard to hear.
Well, what happened recently, for 10 days, Lara and her mother decided to move from the Latin compound to outside of Gaza. They have their brother staying in Egypt. He needed dialysis and implantation of a kidney. His second brother came from Canada to donate for him a kidney. Unfortunately, the implantation failed, and they wanted to move and support their families. On their way out, with the support of Caritas vehicles, giving them a ride to the roundabout of Al-Nabulsi, they are left over there. On the roundabout, they are obliged to move around 7 kilometers on foot with 1 bag, 1 bottle of water. They are not allowed to put caps, and the sun was really very strong, and Lara has fainted. She was carried to the hospital with another doctor, Dr. Elias Artin also, and unfortunately she passed away in the hospital, and even her mother has fainted and was in coma for a couple of days. Now the family is united with their mother, but it's really a great human tragedy. This is one of the stories when you hear about the figures, the 35,000 people killed in Gaza, the 78,000 injured. This is one story, and there is many stories like this in Gaza.
What is your hope as Caritas Jerusalem Secretary General?
Well, my hope is, first of all, and my call is to stop now the invasion to Rafah, and the leaders of the world take their responsibilities and choose peace over war, and bring both people to negotiations. It's not easy. It's not easy to talk about peace in the current situation, but as a church organization, Caritas should promote peace, should work to this target, should bring hope to the people, although many people are leaving the country from both sides because they lost hope. So we'll continue planting seeds of hope and try to promote peace.